Welcome back, you beautiful bastions of freedom. This morning on this beautiful Friday, we're going to address something because I want to zoom out and macro this for you. You know on this channel that we are constantly fighting for freedom. We're constantly going for our Second Amendment rights, and we have to venture into the macro environment to see and apply the things that we need to do to make our gun rights environment better. Basically, we don't live in a vacuum. We do it all the time, we talk about it. But I want to show you something that's happening because there is an absolute push of a war coming from our side directly against the gun controllers in the entire broad market spectrum of the rights fight, okay? If you look at what's happening overall from the push side, you've got the ATF that's being dismantled from the sea level by the DOJ. They're firing people left and right. These are career gun controllers. That's a signal. That is an observation. That is something that is tangible. Okay. Then you have the U.S. aid that has been cut that was funding through slush fund attempts to basically fund the gun controllers with our own tax dollars. That's financial. So we have employee, we have financial. Then you have the actual Supreme Court, not Supreme, that's completely wrong. Then you have the DOJ backtracking on enforcement of other existing stances inside the lawfare, right? So like going after people for things that are from 2016, like multiple companies, DOJ nixes it. They say they're going after suppressors, the DOJ nixes it. You've seen this time and time and time again. So therefore you have the lawfare. So there's the actions, you had the money, and then you had the actual executives. What you're seeing right now is a broad-based push that is happening from our side directly against the gun controllers. We're going after their infrastructure. You have to see that this is an overall war for the long term. There's going to be 2 to 4 years of this. This is how you push. On the legislative side, to codify all this, you have the national reciprocity that's going through. It's already cleared the Judiciary Committee. It's ready to be pulled to the front of the House. Guys, we are now hitting in under 100 days on the executive C levels, the financial, the lawfare and legal side, and then the legislative. All of these attacks and these pushes are going against the gun controllers' infrastructure of which they built for the last several decades, and they can't handle it. Look what's happening to Davy Hogg and Leaders We Deserve, or March for Our Lives, rather. 13 of 16 people lost. They have lost their funding. They have lost their support, which is what's happening when you see Davy going after the DNC and trying to make a larger name for himself outside of gun control. Guys, you zoom out and look at the battlefield of this, which we're going to spend a lot of time doing. You are making pushes, and it's up to you if we win. Guys, being involved, this is the time. That's what I've got for you guys. Let me know if I landed that plane, and I'll see you on the next one.